study at McDonald's near our house every single day.
Welcome to
SWA.
My name is Eric.
My name is Jiaxuan.
So today's topic is about McDonald's.
McDonald's? Why McDonald's?
Don't you like McDonald's?
Last time yes, but now getting no.
Okay, never mind. I still like McDonald's a lot. Wherever there's new flavor, new burger, what nasi lemak burger, right now sweet and sour burger, got what curly fries.
The worst one I heard this time round is the kuih bangkit ice cream.
The kuih bangkit ice cream,
You tried already?
totally failed.
Because essentially it's just coconut, so it's like coconut ice cream. No, it tastes weird. I never tasted before. I don't want to try. So
It's not. It's like kuih bangkit taste lah.
it's just the flavor.
Yeah, the flavor. So it's a no go lah.
Okay.
So previously they got green tea lah. Or
The matcha.
Yeah,
that one
matcha lah, still okay lah.
That one
Okay,
that is good.
Yeah. So why
McDonald's?
we are talking about McDonald's is this? Recently I watched a clip talking about how McDonald's are transforming themselves post-COVID.
Meaning?
So when you are a kid, did you visit McDonald's often?
Very often.
And
My
then,
biggest memory is when I was going and studying for PSLE.
okay.
So my mom every time after school should bring me to study at McDonald's near
Whoa.
our house every single day.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
It was like
But it's study in McDonald's.
yeah.
So
I think
how
it's
is it like?
because I didn't wanted to study at home, so she wanted to
Okay.
give me a better environment
Okay.
or something along that line. Or maybe my mom just don't stay at home.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but-
so how is it like when you are studying there? Like what do you remember?
I remember eating and then playing a bit, then studying lah.
Playing as in what?
I think go and walk around, see
Okay.
outside,
Okay.
then come back then study a bit more.
Okay, but back then is there a playground in the McDonald's?
No, very
Okay.
the
Okay.
olden type where it's just like for you to sit and eat. Don't
okay,
have what
okay.
kids or all this stuff.
Alright. I don't know about Singapore lah, but
Mm.
Malaysia back then most of the McDonald's
Got playground.
got sections or sections there's playground whereby kids can play. Yeah, so back then one of the things whereby McDonald's want to do is like really attract more kids to come in so that they can not just play there but also consume food there. And that's where the kids will bring their parents to McDonald's. So this is one of the strategy back then, so by having kids playground.
Okay.
Yeah, other than that, what do you remember about McDonald's?
Hello Kitty.
Yeah,
The
toys
toy
thing.
thing.
There's like Hello Kitty, Snoopy.
Yeah, but Hello Kitty is the most memorable to me because now and then when I was young, now and then they will have this launch of this set of the Hello Kitty and what's the other guy called? The guy version of
Okay,
Hello Kitty. Right?
okay.
Then they sell in a pair, then it's a certain theme. Then
Oh,
over time
the
there's a lot of
pair,
things, a lot of
yeah,
things, a lot of
yeah,
things, a lot of things. To a
Yeah.
point right that you go to McDonald's then got one rack or it's
Yeah.
all the different themes one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then people are just
Collecting.
and then go to the queue and then just wanting to get the pair that they want.
Yes.
And then I remember this is happening in Singapore, which is so crazy that they just like push through the glass door.
Yeah.
The lock glass, which is like plang.
They broke it.
They broke it.
Oh shucks.
Yeah, I think this is happening in Singapore back then, which is very crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So what about you? Like do you have any other memorable
I remember like playground, all the snacks,
snacks?
nuggets,
Oh.
ice cream, apple pies, all those stuff we buy. It's like outside of our normal diet because like we always eat Chinese food, Chinese whatever.
2 veg, 1
yeah.
1 meat. Kind
Yeah,
of.
and then like so the McDonald's stuff is like a very Western thing.
Yeah. Back then don't have all the salad lah, don't have a lot of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Don't have a lot of innovation. It's like
I don't know. I never eat salad lah.
I think got salad lah last time. Yeah.
I don't know. The salad only for KFC.
Or the coleslaw.
Yeah, the coleslaw lah. McDonald's is just pure fries, burgers, nuggets. So the thing whereby like for the past 30, 40 years, McDonald's have been growing that model whereby having a playground, that food, so that.
So you mentioned post-COVID.
Post-COVID, there's a lot of things that have changed because they have been growing for the past 30, 40 years with that model. And right now, the needs and wants post-COVID is a bit different.
Okay.
Yeah, so like for example, before COVID, do you order like food delivery?
No.
Okay, but after COVID?
No.
Okay.
Maybe not as often as
Yeah,
other
maybe
people.
you are not a 30%. So what they find is like the pre-COVID and post-COVID. Pre-COVID actually there's like Uber Eats there's Grab food whatever.
But the take-up rate is not that high.
Yeah, the take-up rate is not that high, and then people are more willing to go out to have food and stuff like that. So the ordering in, the delivery is not as as frequent. But right now, after COVID, post-COVID, we are more receptive of eating at home, delivering food and stuff like that. And then there's more rider. There's not just right, there's a lot more this like delivery stuff that happening out there. So there's these changes in like consumer behavior. So in terms of the new outlets out there, right, there's some changes that even Singapore is very visible one. So if you go to some of the new or one that also has some changes, the new McDonald outlets, right, they will have different collection counter. One is food delivery collection counter. One is McDonald like when we order, we go and collect one.
Or the self pickup one.
Yeah, self pickup one. So what they find is there's a lot of online delivery orders.
So they need to segregate one portion just for these people.
Yeah, and then you ask why. Actually, you all also just walk in and collect Why you need to separate it?
Experience it.
It's not every day like shiny, good day, windy and stuff like that. There will be times that are raining.
Yeah.
So when it's raining, all the delivery personnel is like it's drenched, it's wet. And then if you put the same group of people coming in, whereby people who like to enjoy food in the restaurant, right, which is McDonald's restaurant, right, they will find why so wet, dirty, the slippery, it's not pleasant. So that's why right now all the new outlets that they design, right, they dedicated one space.
That's outside.
Not necessarily outside, but they dedicated one space for the delivery personnel.
Actually, now that mentioned it, my house that I'm staying in right now, opposite is actually a new one. Then it totally makes sense. Because I mean the experience and the wetness, not wetness, the drenched attire. I think
So like some of the place whereby previously they have like playground, right?
Convert to
so-called convert lah. Then come to the second point. Then why don't you keep the playground right there?
Yeah. Cause parents
for your kids.
Dirty lah. No.
Right now, what they play. Exactly. So playground is not a pull factor for kid really. Even if they want to play, they'll play on phone. So we don't need a playground right there.
So the games, I mean the thing that pulls them is the Happy Meals and the games that can interact with the game. I mean with your phone.
But is there a game? There is a game.
A lot.
Oh, okay.
Like recently,
I didn't know that McDonald's has that.
A few moments ago, a few months ago, in fact, that was when I think they were releasing the Pokemon card game thing again. So turns out that card, right, is that you can scan it to play a game online one.
Wow.
Then previous that they're also similar lah. So I think that they are trying to merge the physical game with the virtual game together. It's like very different.
Yeah. So that's the things whereby the design change is this. I say playground or kids is not a pull factor already. They no need a place to pull the so-called consumer in to purchase. And then in fact the kids don't play.
So waste space.
Yeah. So why not just save the space and then create a more pleasant like eating space for the kids lah. Yeah. But at this point I want to there's this idea come to me like eventually I felt that the playground will come to the scenes again.
Why?
Because the parent want the kid to play.
So
they don't want them to play the phone. They want the kid to go to the playground and play with the friends, play with human, play with people.
I don't think it will happen.
I don't know. I felt that if you go to all those different malls, right? And there's a lot of like Kizania, whatever. This parent bring them, why got kid one go there one?
Kids want to go one ma. If not the parents force them, they will just.
I thought parents want to bring them so that they socialize, they play. Yeah.
I don't think got socialized yet. I mean, at least I haven't seen.
I thought you say why you send your kids for the childcare is because you want them to socialize.
Yeah. Yes.
When they grow up,
yeah.
So these are things that maybe some.
No, but it's like you go to like Kizania or all the fun thing, right, is to go and play the specific.
Maybe it's not the playground, it's like a different.
Another way to engage people and
have the kids to come to socialize lah. Yeah. So I think maybe sometime down the road they have that.
I'll go for this.
Yeah, I think very soon.
Very soon.
In the next 10 years, they will change again.
10 years very soon.
Yeah, because your kid will be 10 years old.
11.
Yeah, very soon. Okay.
So
this is the second thing about the changes of
McDonald's.
The McDonald's that it really happening across countries. I see it in Malaysia, I see it in Singapore. Yeah, which is very interesting. And another things that brought to my attention is like how they want consumer to like just ordering online. ordering on phone,
Ah,
ordering on
yes.
machine. So they set up a lot of different panels for
Then the
people.
table also got the QR code.
Yeah, for people to order. So you don't need a registered counter to do that, and you don't need to collect cash. Why people are just doing
Payment online.
e-payment anyway, ma. Why you go to a counter, order already, you e-payment? Why don't you just order yourself and then you do e-payment?
Exactly.
So this is like they changed as well, lah. And in terms of like previously they have people to like collect money, collecting orders or whatever.
Less, still
Right
have
now-
one counter lah. Still have.
Yeah, still have, but the
One.
same personnel do different thing right now. So right now they like the space to become more like a restaurant. So when you order, you take the number plate thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they have this person wearing pink to go around to serve. Yeah. So
Pink,
I think right now you can't see it in Singapore. Maybe at some other places where you will see people in pink like serving the food. You make you feel like really you are dining in a restaurant.
Yeah.
So this is the things that they like to change as well.
Experience lah.
Changing the experience. Yeah. So this is a very, very interesting thing. They start in 1920s or 1930s.
Change so much.
Close to 100 years old company, they are still changing
In a
the
way.
way to meet the customer need.
Yeah.
So this is a very, very interesting, especially when we're investing. I like to really learn how they continue to make themselves relevant and continue to so-called listen to the customer, serve their customer
Changes accordingly.
accordingly, and then give them a better experience because they are the pioneer change that bring fast food.
Yeah.
Right now, they are changing fast food to a restaurant.
Restaurant experience.
And then they are changing their way of ordering into
Smart.
mobile payments and
Seamless
stuff.
as
Yeah.
well.
So right now, one of the target they want to do is like instead of just also ordering through the screen, right? 30% of their order through their app.
Yeah, the
their
mobile app. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using the app like
Yeah.
more so ever really.
So it's like a business model that very interesting to learn. And then for the kitchen itself, they always change their menu, but the kitchen model is still the same right now.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting to see how all these factory models can continue to operate in this day and age whereby personalization and customization is
It's still a key.
is still a key right here. But McDonald's still able to continue to grow.
Yeah,
And
they still got the SOP in place.
yeah, and in fact, for the past like 1 year or 2 years, their growth is like back to teens again, even high teens. Like I think it's like 16-17%, which is for a huge business like them making billions of dollars that can still grow like this, which is very impressive.
Crazy.
Yeah,
So you mean can invest in McDonald's?
I think if you are looking at stable business, McDonald's are a companies that you can observe.
But
of
there's
course,
also other factors.
understand their margin and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I would not say it's a buy thing. Really have to boil down to your needs and wants and your strategy of the portfolio lah.
True.
Alright, so watch for our next few. Maybe we'll talk more about investing. If you'd like to know more about investing stuff,
Comment
let us
below
know as well. So that's all for this episode, and we'll see you next.
Bye bye.